In last video, I discussed till radical geography and welfare geography. Now, this was the time when the year was almost late 70s and late 80s, 1980s. During this time, there were some other prominent paradigms that were coming up in geography. Those included paradigms Those included paradigms such as feminism in geography and functionalism in geography, structuralism in geography, etc. Now, these paradigms cannot sustain for long and got merged up in other forms of critical inquiry. So, in this way, the critical revolution formed the base for in this way, the social relevance movement formed the base for social acceptance and social relevance of geography. During the critical revolution as well as the social relevance movement, one paradigm was undercurrent in the geographical studies. It was known as environmentalism. It started to gain importance in after 1972 Stockholm Conference UNCHE, United Nations Conference on Human and Environment, followed by 1992 Rio Earth Summit, and in between there were some reports like Brundtland Commission report as well as limits to growth reports, which talked about the very ill health of environment in those times, and human needs to do something to go for to have a sustainable life. Therefore, environmentalism, which remained undercurrent in late 1960s 70s, started to become a prominent paradigm in geography in late 80s and got established as a paradigm in its complete sense in late 90s, especially post 1992 Rio Summit and after acceptance of Kyoto Protocol in 1997, COP32 UNFCCC, that is United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. So, we see that environmentalism got momentum, and in current time environmentalism is becoming a mono paradigm, because most of the research in geography is focused on environmentalism, and therefore environmentalism can be taken as a monoparadigmatic phase in geography, emerging monodogmatic phase in geography. This environmental paradigm or environmentalism tried to rebalance geography of rebalance man-nature relationship as it was there with in the concepts of Vidal of French school of thought, who gave the concept of Pays, genre de vie, Rhine geography, etc. So, environmentalism is the current trend in geography. Now, this is the time scale of evolution of geography from the time of ancient Greeks and Romans, that was before Christ, to contemporary times in 2020 August. After this, we discuss various other topics in geography, that includes what exactly the various paradigms means, like what were the various prospects of the environmentalism, behavioralism, radicalism in geography, welfare approach in geography, structuralism in geography, functionalism in geography, postmodern geography, etc. Also, we will discuss the concept of region, what is the difference between region and landscape, and how region and landscape differ, and so on and so forth. Geography as a discipline became very relevant from being an appreciator of natural phenomena to utilizing its studies to solve to act as a panacea for social problems. Geography is therefore both a science and an art or social science. Geography gives the scientific study of various problems in the society as well as helps us to understand them in a spatial manner and how to deal and how to help to reduce and alleviate it. So further we talk in next video.